There she is. Making yourself comfortable. Close your eyes if you like. Roll the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. Lengthen your spine. Inhale, shoulders reach up to the ears. Exhale, round them back and down. And again in your own time. Releasing the initial tension from the shoulders before settling yourself in. Maybe palms up, palms resting together, palms facing down. I'm choosing palms down today because I'm looking for a grounded feeling. We're going to take it easy today. We're going to loosen, release and open through the chest and the shoulders. We will use our practice today to prepare us for Garudasana, eagle pose. Inviting relaxation in with your in-breath and releasing stress with your out-breath. Literally feel your shoulders sliding down your back every time you exhale. Notice where your body connects to the floor. Notice the temperature of the air around you. Feel the air on your exposed skin. Notice any sounds around you there. Maybe the sound of your own breath. Isolate, separate each individual sound you hear. Let the sounds around you draw you into the present moment, right here, right now. When you listen, you're present. Set the intention now to remain present throughout your practice, or to begin again, to return to being present. Anytime your mind should wander, your attention drifts. Now, bring your attention closer to yourself. Maybe the sounds come with you, but feel the sensation of clothing on your skin. Be aware again of where your body meets the surface beneath you. And bring your hands to your heart center. Feel or sense or even imagine the rhythm of your heart. And as you breathe, now breathe directly through your heart center. Every in-breath directly through your chest. Every out-breath directly from your chest. Now bring to mind something that brings you joy. Someone, something, some place you love or appreciate. Now imagine drawing those thoughts from your head down into your heart center. Maybe those thoughts are attached to a balloon, and you can pull that balloon string down until those thoughts reach your heart center. For a moment, think and breathe through your heart center. And I invite you to move through your session today with mindfulness, with ease, and with a sense of love, gratitude, compassion, or joy. And begin now with some gentle, easy neck rolls. Being easy with yourself. Maybe discovering tightness or tension that you didn't know was there. Soften the expression on your face. Maybe half circles. Or if you have a happy neck, you can roll out full circles. Breathe slowly. Breathe mindfully. Maybe taking your half circles toward the back now. Be gentle. Be easy. And lengthen your spine, lengthen your neck, and let us take our right hand to the left side of our head. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to release the right ear to the right shoulder, and just allow the hand to be heavy on the head. Don't pull, don't force, just an extra bit of weight if your neck will allow that. Lengthen out your left arm, and if it feels good, start drawing your hand from the front of your body toward the back, aiming to reach a few different muscles of the neck. Only bringing in movement that feels good, only working where you have space, and using your breath to create a little more space, a little at a time. Back to center, maybe using the right hand to support the head, and other side. Lengthen on your inhale. Exhale, draw the ear toward the shoulder, and allow the left hand to simply be heavy on the head if your neck will allow that today. And lengthening out the right hand, drawing the hand forward and back. Soften your expression. We've been sitting in this position for a few moments now, so soften any grip in your hips. Be mindful of your movement. Don't just go through the motions. Support your head back to center. And draw your chin toward your chest. Bring your hands to the back of your head. Again, no force, no pressure, no pull. Just allow the hands to be heavy. Lengthen your spine on your inhale. Relax the muscles on your exhale. Now, if you are feeling particularly tight and tense around the neck or around the shoulders, I have for you a different form of stretch now. With the weight of your hands on the back of your head, with about 5% of your effort, push the back of your head into your hands. Breathe normal, breathe easy. Hold for a few seconds. Feel the muscles activate. Release the hold, take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest even more. Deepen the stretch across the shoulders. Now let us draw circles around these shoulders. Aim your wrists together at the back of your head and your elbows together in front of your face. Moving only where space is available. And change direction. Nice big circles around these shoulders. Enjoy the stretch. And release. Come in for some seated cat-cows, moving at the pace of your own breath. Exhale, reach your spine behind you, tuck your tailbone under, tuck your chin in. Inhale, roll through those shoulders, reach your heart high, shine your heart forward, moving at the pace of your own breath. Now let's draw some circles. As you inhale, circle your rib cage to the side, to the front, to the other side, and exhale as your spine reaches back and you tuck your chin and tuck your tailbone. On your next inhale, circle in the opposite direction. To the side, to the front, other side, and exhale as your spine reaches back. Moving with the pace of your breath, I invite you to slow down and be mindful. Tune in to every movement of your spine, of your torso. Feel your heart shine forward. And release. On your next inhale, reach the arms out to the side, open the space between the shoulders. And as you exhale, cross the arms, bringing the hands to opposite shoulders and give yourself a nice hug. Exhale, tuck the chin, open the shoulders even more. Stay here for a round of breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen your stretch. Next inhale, release, open the arms wide. On your exhale, cross the arms, opposite hand on top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open the back, open the shoulders, tuck the chin. Preparing our upper body now for Garudasana. Eagle arms. We begin warming up the shoulders for Garudasana. Inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, cross the left arm over right again, maybe hands to shoulders, or let's bring the back of the arms toward each other, back of the hands toward each other, or pivot your right hand closer toward your face and bring the fingers of the right hand into the palm of the left hand if that's available. Be easy with yourself. No stress. No strain. Lengthen your elbows further away from your body. Inhale, reach the arms wide again. Exhale, right hand comes on top. Maybe hands stay on shoulders or bending at the elbows. Perhaps the back of the arms come together. If it's available, draw the left hand closer to your face and rest the fingers of the left hand on the palm of the right hand. Lengthen your elbows gently away from the body. Breathe into the space between the shoulders. And release. Inhale, open the arms nice and wide. Exhale, right arm comes to the floor, left arm reaches high. If it's available, bring the right elbow onto the floor and hook left and right fingers together to draw a little extra space into the left side body. Keep both hips grounded onto the floor. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Left hand to the floor. Right hand reaches high. Left elbow comes to the floor and allow the fingers to touch. Keep the top shoulder rolling back. As you gaze up, your arm should be behind your gaze. If your arm is in front of your gaze, draw the top shoulder back, lengthen the side body. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Keep rolling that top shoulder back, reaching through the side body. Both hips grounding down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, back to center and roll through the shoulders again, the way you did when you sat into Sukhasana at the beginning of your practice. Be mindful. What's different? What's looser? What's more open? Moving gently, bring yourself into tabletop and start rocking back and forward. Shine the heart forward and feel the sensation of your shoulder blades as you travel forward and your shoulders travel down your back. Into tabletop. Step your right hand forward just a beat. Inhale, left arm comes high, open the chest. Exhale, left arm threads under your body. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, thread under. On the third exhale, stay low. Rest the left side of your face onto your mat. You can tuck your toes or keep the top of the feet flat on the mat, you choose. Stay here or reach the right arm up and behind your body. You can slide the right hand around looking for your left thigh. Every inhale, lift your hips. Every exhale, soften and melt your upper body. Head as heavy as can be. You also have the option of lengthening your right arm, fingertips toward the top of your mat. Wherever feels good for you. No hold in your neck. And use your right hand for support. Bring yourself back to tabletop. And rocking forward and back again. Mindful of all sensations across your chest, through your shoulders. And step the left hand forward. Inhale, reach the right hand high. Exhale, thread the right hand under, bring the right side of your face to your mat. Twice more in your own time. On your third exhale, stay low. And soften out the neck. Head as heavy as can be. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, melt the upper body. Maybe left arm reaches overhead, fingertips toward the top of your mat. Maybe left hand comes to your lower back. Maybe the hand slides around your back, looking for your right thigh. Or maybe the hand simply stays in front of your face, being a support for you on the floor. Soften the neck. Head as heavy as can be. And release with control. And bring yourself back to tabletop and draw your knees as far behind you as you can to release yourself to the floor with control. Bring the hands under the shoulders and get that sensation into the shoulders again, shoulders back and down. Allow your hands now to float off the floor. As you inhale, use the back of the body to lift the chest off the floor. Exhale to release, moving with the pace of your breath, mindful of the space between the shoulders. Now let us prepare for Sphinx pose. Draw your elbows under your shoulders. And when you do this, I want you to double check your alignment. I see often in class that people keep their elbows closer to their hips. Double check that those elbows are stacked directly underneath your shoulders. Lengthen out your forearms, your hands in line with your elbows, in line with your shoulders. Now gently hug the floor toward you with your forearms and feel your chest shine forward, shoulders back and down. If it's available for you, if you have happy shoulders, tuck your toes, come onto your feet, lift your knees and start walking your feet towards your elbows. This is dolphin pose, similar to dog pose, but from the elbows. Lift your tailbone good and high. Open your shoulders and push the floor away from you with your forearms. Back to Sphinx whenever you're ready. And draw the hands directly under the shoulders now, elbows hugging back. Push the floor away from you. Inhale up into Cobra. Use the space between your shoulder blades to lift your chest off the floor. Exhale, hips to heels, child's pose. Melt your body in Balasana, just let go. To deepen the stretch into the shoulders, bring your hands into prayer. Bending at the elbows, draw your thumbs toward the back of your neck. If you wish to deepen this stretch, nudge your elbows a little closer to the top of your mat and then settle hips back to heels again. Breathe to release. Let go all across the shoulders. Any weight, any burden, let it go. Bring your hands back to the floor, and if it feels good for you, tent up your fingers. Melt your chest toward the floor with every exhale. We can take another variation of threading the needle here. From Balasana, thread your left hand under your right. The right arm can stay long, fingertips toward the top of the mat, or you can bring the right hand to your lower back. Wherever feels good for you. Head heavy, neck soft. Release your jaw. Tent up the fingers of your right hand, make a bit of space, bring yourself back to center on an exhale, thread right arm under left. Allow yourself to melt onto the floor. Bringing your left hand, your left arm into whatever position feels good for you. Inhale back to center. And exhale to release yourself to the floor. Now bending the right elbow, lift the elbow to shoulder height, creating a 90-degree angle in the armpit and a 90-degree angle at the elbow. Turn your gaze to the left. Take a nice deep breath in, and on your exhale, roll onto the right side of your body. You can keep your left knee bent in front of the body, or you can pick up your left leg and plant your foot on the floor behind your right leg. You can stack the legs one on top of the other. Take whatever position feels good for you. Now, use every breath to soften the right shoulder and the right chest. Head heavy. Roll back to center. Stay here for a moment. Enjoy the release. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Use the back of the body and inhale into cobra, simply to realign the body. Take those two right angles with your left arm. Right angle in the armpit, right angle at the elbow. Take a deep breath in, and when you're ready, roll onto the left side of the body. Or maybe the right knee bends in front. Maybe the right knee lifts and plants on the floor behind your body. Or maybe the right leg stays stacked on top of the left. Breathe every breath into your left chest, left shoulder. Melt onto the floor. Melt onto your mat. Slowly release. And gather a couple of breaths here. Hands under shoulders. Roll the shoulders back and down. Use the back of the body. Lift yourself up into tabletop. From tabletop, lengthen your left leg out to the side, foot in line with hips. Walk your hands back. Inhale, reach the hands up overhead. Exhale, left hand to left leg. Right arm reaches high. Parigasana, or gate pose, Parigasana. Now I stay stationary here, but if it feels good for you, you can take that right arm forward and back, wherever feels good. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hand comes to the floor, maybe fingertips come to the floor. And lengthen the left side of the body. Draw a line of energy from the left foot through to the left fingertips. Bring yourself back to center. Prepare for the other side. Lengthen your right leg out to the side, foot in line with hip. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, right hand comes to right leg. Reach in the left side of the body now. And again, you can draw that left hand in front of the body, draw back, draw circles. On your next inhale, reach up and over. Draw a line of energy now from your right foot through to your right fingertips. Gently supported with your left hand on the floor. Gently, lazily, easily bring yourself to a standing forward fold. Hook your thumbs into your elbows. Let the head be heavy, shoulders heavy. And sway your body side to side. Sway from your hips. Let the head be heavy, shoulders heavy. Release and let go now. Let those shoulders melt toward the floor. Now lace your fingers, the back of your head toward your neck, and as you exhale, draw your hands closer to the crown of your head. Lengthen the back of your neck. Twice more in your own time. And allow your hands to draw your head closer toward the floor. Feel the release now. Really let go. No hold in your neck. Heavy in the head. And from here, wiggle out the hips. Walking through the legs. Feel the weight shifting from your left foot to your right foot, from your right foot to your left foot. And then slowly uncoil. Bringing yourself up to standing. Lengthen through your spine. Let's practice air balance now. Ground your right foot into the floor and step your left foot on top of your right. Rest your left heel on your right shin. Find your point of focus. Gather your balance. Find something in front of you there, something that's not moving, and focus your gaze there. And when you're ready, challenge your balance even more. Close your eyes down. And when you lose your balance, simply refocus. And get ready, other side. Step on the left foot with the right foot, right heel to left shin. Be strong in that left leg. Lengthen through your spine. Engage your core. Find your point of focus. And then close down the eyes. And when you lose balance, you simply refocus. Now, take the heel of the right foot onto the floor. Lift the rest of the foot. Stretch under the foot. And then melt the right foot onto the floor. We're coming in for a full expression of Garudasana. Cross your left leg over your right. If it's available, tuck the toes behind the right leg. When we have our left leg on top, we take our right hand on top. Inhale, reach the arms out to the side. Exhale, cross the arms right on top of left. Maybe hands to shoulders is good enough for you. If it feels good, bend the elbows, backs of the arms together. Maybe the fingertips of the left hand are placed in the palm of the right hand. Only if this feels easy. Now find your point of focus. Find your drishti. Engage. Sit down into this position, but stay tall. Feel yourself balance from your core. Maybe you're feeling awkward, maybe you're feeling restricted, but just be open to what happens here. Find a way to become stable. Release with control. Now shake off that right foot like you're shaking water off your toes. And let's repeat on the left side. Pick up the left foot, keep the heel on the floor, stretch under the foot and melt the rest of the left foot onto the floor. Take your right leg over left, maybe toes tuck. Inhale, open the arms out wide. Exhale, we cross left arm on top. Maybe hands stay on shoulders. Maybe elbows bend and forearms come together. Settle in, sit down deep, stay tall. Be open to the notion that you can find balance even when you're all knotted up. Release any gripping in your body, in your mind. Release tension from your upper back. Open the back of your heart. Maybe lift your elbows. Find a way to become spacious. Remain balanced in this restricted position. Release with control and bring your hands back to your heart center. Take a moment, tune in to the sensation, the rhythm of your heart. See what's different, what's changed. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, leading with your heart, forward fold. Bring yourself back to your mat. Bring yourself onto your back with control. Moving with ease. Draw the knees in toward the chest. Melt your lower back onto the floor. Soften your shoulders, soften your jaw. We're going to come in for happy baby. Bring your hands to your feet. You can bring your hands outside your feet, inside your feet, or simply to your ankles. We are going to gently press the soles of our feet toward the ceiling while gently hugging our knees toward our outer shoulders. Soften your lower back. And rock it out from side to side. Happy baby calms the brain, releases stress, releases fatigue. Keep the hands on the feet, lengthen into one leg. And switch, lengthen the other leg. With control, place both feet on the floor. And cross your right leg over your left. Walk your left foot over to the right side of your mat. Allow both knees to drop to the left side. Create that 90-degree angle in your armpit, 90-degree angle at your elbows. Turn your gaze to the right. And explore tension and tightness through your hips, through your lower back. Use your exhale to release. Use your left hand to support your knees back to center. Cross the left leg over the right and walk the right foot over to the left side of your mat. On an exhale, release the knees over to the right. Draw your gaze to the left. Explore all happenings through your lower back, through your hips. Soften, release, and let go on the exhale. Use the right hand, lift the legs back to center. Now we will take eagle from the floor, Garudasana from the floor. Cross left leg over right. If it's available, tuck the toes. Cross right arm over left, maybe hugging hands to shoulders or full eagle arms. Exhale, draw the knees to the elbows, elbows to the knees. Inhale to release. You're back onto the floor. Exhale, lift the head and shoulders off the floor. Elbows to knees, knees to elbows. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to tuck. Vacuum your belly back before you draw elbows to knees, knees to elbows. And release. Realign the body and then draw right leg over left. Maybe tuck the toes behind the left leg. Left arm crosses over right, maybe hands stay to shoulders, maybe eagle arms. Inhale. Exhale to tuck. Draw the belly back. Keep your shoulders soft and open. Keep your jaw loose and limp. Moving nice and slowly so you can stay longer in your tuck. Garudasana helps aid our digestion and elimination. And release. Align yourself on the floor again as we prepare for our final posture, Shavasana, corpse pose. Make yourself comfortable. Get yourself into a position where you can be comfortable and at ease for the next while. Palms facing up, pick up one arm off the floor and lengthen from the socket. On your exhale, release the arm. Other arm, lift, lengthen. Exhale to release. Pick up one of your legs, lengthen from the hip joint. On an exhale, release. When you're ready, other side. And feel your elbows and the back of your head connect to the floor. Press into your elbows, press into the back of your head. Lift your entire back off the floor. On an exhale, allow your back to melt onto the floor. And then lift the back of the head off the floor. Bring your gaze to your belly button, tuck your chin into your chest. On an exhale, maintain that length in the back of your neck. Release the base of the back of your head on the floor. Make any final adjustments. And bring your attention to your breath. Feel your body breathe. Feel all parts of your body in contact with the floor. Is there anything you can do to become a little more comfortable right now? Soften anywhere you can. Let go of holding. Let go of tension. Relaxation and stress cannot exist in our bodies at the same time. So in the same way that light pushes out darkness, invite relaxation into your body. Allow the relaxation that you invite in to take up all the space. Feel gravity. Get a sense of gravity laying gently on top of your body. Ground yourself. Ground the energy in your physical body as you surrender to gravity. And let this grounding give you a sense of safety and support. Stay with the sensations that you are experiencing in your physical body just a moment longer. Softening anywhere you can and opening to expansiveness. Become aware of the natural rhythm of your breath now. I wonder which part of your breath draws your attention first. Draw your attention there. Become completely aware as you breathe in that you are breathing in. And when you breathe out, be completely aware that you are breathing out. Notice all there is to notice about your breath. Be mindful. Look for something in your breath that you weren't aware of before. Take a moment and learn something new about yourself. Stay present with your breath, just for another moment. And when you feel ready, start to bring a bit of movement into the body, wiggling fingers, toes, rolling wrists and ankles, maybe shoulders and hips, wherever feels good. Maybe stretch your body on your mat. And when you are ready, and only when you are ready, roll onto the right hand side of your body. I invite you to keep your eyes closed. Gather a few breaths here. And when you are ready, and only when you are ready, make your way back to Sukhasana, back to your easy seated pose. Take your hands to your heart center and feel, sense or imagine the rhythm of your heart now. Become aware of the space you have created around your heart, the expansion across your chest, across your shoulders. And bring to mind again something that sparks your joy. Draw your breath through your heart center once more. Draw your thoughts into your heart center once more. And think and breathe from your chest.